All right, here we go. Let's see. The door is starting to shake, and oh, there goes a chair. Uh-oh. Oh, that's concerning. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am back in Teardown, and I believe that I have found the most realistic tornado mod on this game. It is absolutely incredible, and yeah, it's going to be pretty cool to check out. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so here we are on the Endless Suburbs map, and yeah, we're going to go through the new tornado mod. This is actually called the Advanced Tornado mod, and it is a big step up from the original or the previous mod, which was Vortexes and Tornadoes. So you may have a couple of questions. Can I run this on my computer, and how does it work? Now, it depends on what type of computer you have. If you've got a lower end computer, like a laptop or something that isn't really designed for running Teardown, if your game is lagging just to start out with and the settings are really low, you're probably not going to be able to run this mod, just because there's so many moving parts, and there's also a bunch of debris. Now, I've been able to minimize some of that by lowering the wind speeds down, so you may be able to run it, but I would proceed with caution. Now, if you've got a medium to higher end computer where you can load up the game fine with the settings at full, then you should be able to run this. Now, there are a bunch of options, and you can copy what I have here. This is the best for performance and, well, just the visuals that I found. So, yeah, there's that. I would recommend, if you are downloading this mod and just using it straight away, to turn off the scouring function. I left that on when I first started using this mod, and, well, my computer didn't quite like that. So, yeah, I recommend turning that off. But there are so many cool features in this mod you can check out, like subvorts and, as you saw earlier, lightning, and yeah, it is really incredible. So, we're going to go through it. We're going to create a bunch of different tornadoes and see what they do. Alright, so here is another tornado. The one we saw in the intro was a bit of a wedge, and this time around we've got somewhat of a stovepipe tornado. We're going to pop in this Crown Vic here, and, well, we're going to try to survive. Luckily, the tornado isn't super strong. It's only like 100-mile-an-hour winds, so we should theoretically be able to intercept this tornado in this Crown Vic. Alright, it is tossing a ton of debris, and that looks really cool. We will see if the Crown Vic survives. So far, so good. The winds are pulling the vehicle in, but I'm not getting flipped or dragged. Oh my gosh, this is actually kind of trippy. Oh, we just got hit with something. I think that was a trash can there. It took out part of the trunk. I'm having a little bit of difficulties driving here with the winds blowing at the side of the vehicle. But yeah, this is a pretty weak tornado, so it's not doing too much damage. It does look really impressive, especially with this new swath feature, which is all of this cloud that's appearing on the ground, sort of like all this dust and stuff getting sucked into the tornado. It is one of the new features of this advanced tornado mod. But really, it's not a violent tornado. It's a weak tornado, and probably would be classified as like an EF0 or an EF1. So yeah, you can see it did some damage to the roofs, and some of the lightning actually set a house on fire, so that's not great. Oh wow, this house got really messed up. But yeah, let's ramp it up a little bit. Alright, so there's our new tornado, and it's a little bit stronger than the last one. I'm going to hop in this vehicle here, and I'm already starting to get some frame drops, which is to be expected when you have a stronger tornado. You can see all that debris getting lofted and spun around the tornado there. Alright, at this point, the frames have really dropped down. The tornado is full of debris, and that's one of the reasons why this lags a little bit. I don't have anything that gets rid of the debris, so this is to be expected. But yeah, we are about to experience a tornado with 120-mile-an-hour winds, so it's going to be a little more violent. In first person, the vehicle is actually starting to get pulled back a little bit. Yeah, I'm losing control of it here as I try to go forward. There was lightning right next to us, and yeah, I think we are in the tornado at this point. Yes, we are. This is not going well. Oh, actually, we made it. So it didn't flip the vehicle over, and oh my gosh, yeah, the frames are really not enjoying this experience. But it does look really cool. We just got hit by a tree. And there goes our vehicle. Well, yeah, that's that. So that's what a tornado with 120 mile an hour winds does. And it did actually pick up some cars. You can actually see that this vehicle is on the roof of this house. And this restaurant here is, well, it's relatively unscathed other than the vehicles here. There should have been a bunch of vehicles sitting here, and it looks like they got dragged. So yeah, with that, we are going to go ahead and ramp it up, but not on this map, because it's only going to get laggier from here if we keep using this map. So let's go on to something else. Alright, so I'm on a map with just one house and nothing else, so there really shouldn't be anything super crazy with the lag. And yeah, we're going to see what happens when 140 mile an hour winds inside a tornado hit this house. Alright, this is straight up going to be a Wedge Tornado here, and yeah, we'll watch this as it happens. It's going to be pretty bad. Yep, there it goes. It's hitting the house. You can see parts of it ripping off there as it goes into the tornado. And yeah, there's the debris. So whatever was just ripped apart from the house is now inside the funnel and getting tossed around. Alright, well, it's not actually that bad, but there's a ton of, like, insulation and stuff everywhere, so... Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. There's a bunch of smoke up there, which can only mean one thing. There's a fire. So, I think all of the debris really came from the garage and maybe parts of the roof. We'll go take a look. Looks like the fire is somewhere in this direction. Oh my gosh. Yep, there's our fire. It's burning in that room there, so lightning definitely did strike. Let's break through this wall here and up. Alright, we got the stairs leading up, and yep, there's our fire. Eating away at the side of the building and the insulation. And it is a pretty bad fire if you look at that. It is really burning out of control. Alright, so we can see our tornado is spawning there, but I want to make this tornado a little more menacing, so I'm going to bring the height down a little bit, and then what I'm going to do is change the funnel height, which means that we can actually make this a uncondensed tornado with lots of dirt, but if we turn off the dirt, there we go, that's a little bit better. We're going to bring the funnel back down, though. Not quite all the way. And then we're going to bring the subvorts in. And all we have to do is make it follow me, and this house is gonna, well, get absolutely destroyed. So, we'll watch it here as it goes. Oh my gosh. It is rotating super fast. There we go, we've got some damage occurring. We got some debris getting ripped off of the building, and there goes a big chunk of the house, and it's gone. It is absolutely gone. Look at all of the debris now in the air. You got insulation, pieces of wood, furniture. It's all just one big mess in the air as the tornado is ripping it apart. What's happening now is all the debris from the house is raining down in front of the tornado, getting picked back up and then shredded again, and then dropping down in front of the tornado. So it's actually being granulated. And yeah, the house has not fared well. Starting off outside the house, I mean, look at all this debris. It is totally unrecognizable chunks. I mean, well, maybe some parts are, but a lot of it is not. Besides the fact that the tornado dug trenches in the ground, the house is, oh my gosh, wow, the living room is just a pile of rubble. Next up, I'm going to do something a little interesting. We are going to intercept the tornado in an intercept vehicle while in a house. A really bad idea, but I haven't seen anybody do it before, so we're going to give it a try. Alright, here we go. We are in the house, and the tornado should be approaching our location now. We can see some stuff moving around. It looks like we are in the eye, but there's still vortices going around, so it is not like a hurricane where you can stand out in the center of it. It is still very dangerous. So far, everything seems to be going well. There's like calm parts and then really violent parts where there's debris everywhere, but this shelving has actually fallen onto the vehicle and is getting sort of banged around a little bit. Not seeing anything changing anytime soon here. It looks like the garage has pretty much protected the intercept vehicle, which is a little ironic because usually the garage is the first thing to fail in a tornado, so there's that. I wonder if I can undeploy right now. Let's see if this is a viable option. All right, we're gonna back out. Here we go. This is really sketchy. Oh my gosh, you can see the subvortices going by. All right, we are almost down. It ripped up part of the ground. Uh-oh. Yep, this was a bad idea, and we're gone. Yep. That did not end well. So, Tiv just went airborne. And we cannot escape the winds on the outside of the tornado. Oh, there we go. Okay. The tornado slightly moved away. All right, now I'm just going to get crazy with it. It is set to 300 miles an hour, and we'll see what it does. Oh my gosh. That is very fast. This house is absolutely going to get destroyed. And there it goes. It is being ripped to shreds. Look at that. There are just chunks of the building being ripped off. The lag is intense. And there it goes. Yeah, there's going to be nothing remaining at all. And what's crazy is all that debris is no longer raining down like all of the last tornadoes we saw. It's just gone. I don't know, maybe it's in outer space by this point, but yeah. The only thing remaining is part of this wall and the water heater. So, yeah. Now, my question is, what would that look like from inside? All right, here we go. Let's see. The door is starting to shake, and oh, there goes a chair. Uh-oh. Oh, that's concerning. Oh my gosh. Everything is being decimated. Holy cow, the curtains are getting ripped up. And there goes the wall. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Well, there's the eye right there. As you can see, not a lot remains when you're inside the eye of a 300-mile-an-hour tornado. Like, I bet if I just, like, hit something, it's gonna, yep, disappear. Well, then, I think that's gonna do it. If you want to download anything you saw in this video, links will be in the description. And if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. And I'll see y'all next time, guys. Goodbye.